Alright, this Gym TV getting you the hottest gym in the city. Let the folk know who we got today.
What's up? This your boy, RichBoy, Cartier Benji.
Alright, we finally got the legend in here, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna start off from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Let the folk know where you from.
Yeah, I'm from Mobile, Alabama, Port City.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? How was to you growing up, you know what I'm saying, in Mobile?
It was like, half country, half city living. It's like a mixture, the best of both worlds, kind of. Cause we got so many places that come through here, like Pensacola, New Orleans, and Atlanta. It's just a mixture of things, but it's down south, good down south living.
Alright, let the people know what high school you went to, cause that's big.
I went to the flow.
You went to
I'm
the
a
floor?
rattler, yeah.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? You went to the floor. You grew up in a two-parent household or a single-parent household?
I grew up, both my parents, I had both my parents.
Alright, let the people know about the store, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, the pagan store. Yeah, that's where I learned about bossing up from being up at the store with my pop and stuff. Stacking the coolers, building relationships. It's really where I built my biggest network is being up there at this store and connecting with people from so many different streets and hoods. Just coming up there.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, what type of person they'll say you was in high school?
They say I was laid back, quiet, player, sneaky. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
You played some sports back then?
Nah, I ain't play no sports.
You didn't play no
I
sport.
wanted to, but I ain't get a chance.
Alright, who you listen to, you know what I'm saying, growing up?
When I was growing up, I listened to all kind of artists because I had some artists popping on the West Coast, some artists popping up north. I listened to mostly down south artists though, like MJG, 8 Ball, UGK, Crime Boss, stuff like that. 3-6 Mafia.
Alright, like how you got into it, you know what I'm saying, just music?
I got into music. Really just been into music since I was little, but I ain't getting to making beats until I went to Tuskegee University. And my partner was making beats in his dorm room. The first time I seen somebody do it, so I was just like shocked. It's just crazy to me. I couldn't get it out of my mind, so I had to just do it every day and just something I connected with instant.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? You were doing the beats, you know what I'm saying? You had graduated, and what you went to school for?
I ain't graduated from college, but I graduated from high school. But I went to Tuskegee to be an engineer. I was trying to come out with like inventions and shit.
Yeah.
I figured I was gonna be my way to the bag, invent something.
Alright, like anybody from the, you know what I'm saying, the city of Mobile, you know what I'm saying, gave you like a musical influence?
I had my biggest influence, I would say, probably Mr. Big. When Time to Go to Trial hit the radio, it's just like crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like I was hearing that shit everywhere. And I was like, damn, somebody from here getting played everywhere. But that was the biggest record that had the biggest effect on Time to Go to Trial.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said that like, who influenced your style, though? Your style of rap, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody rap like you, so.
I say my style was influenced by kind of like UGK and just growing up on a lot of the new generation music, like Hot Boys and Lil Wayne, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so with that, you know what I'm saying, that was your influence. You listen to some of the music from the South, but you know what I'm saying, later on you start messing with like the New York artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how that came about?
That just traveling and being in the studio with different people, being around like Joel Santana, Jim Jones, and then we had a guy like already in my hometown named Ellen. He just made me step my rap game up because of the way it be coming with the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And just instead of just the swag, I said, damn, I got to really come with some lyrics. For certain artists, you just can't just be in the studio just swag it out. Certain artists, you got to come with lyrics. So I learned how to come both ways.
Alright, like what's your creative process? You know what I'm saying? For when you go into the studio, cause you know there's a lot of punching in.
Yeah,
So what your process is?
I do it so many different ways. I really ain't got a specific process. Sometimes I might just kind of like freestyle like other artists do, or go in there and mumble for a minute and make some words out of that. I might get the beat first. I might have the lyrics first. So I can come at it either way. It's just the vibe. Whatever get the vibe started. It might just be seeing a bad girl walk by or something and get a vibe, some certain type vibe started for some music.
Alright,
Any type of vibe.
you say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of rappers now, you know what I'm saying? They don't. You think they try to make the hits? You know what I'm saying? Like is that making the hit?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the only thing that kind of make the game kind of strange right now. Everybody trying to make a hit instead of just like make what they consider creative. You know what I'm saying? To themselves. Everybody trying to satisfy the crowd, so it's like everything kind of sounds the
Alright, so when you did, you know what I'm saying? Throw them D's on it. You know what I'm saying?
same. Yeah.
Like you thought it was gonna be a hit. You know what I'm saying? How that day was. You know what I'm saying? Just making that song.
No, I ain't thinking it was gonna be a hit. But it was like the first rap I wrote mixed with like the Throw Some D's part with Polo came up with. You know what I'm saying? He's in the studio like, put this part right here. So it's like all mine came together to make that. But it's like I already had the lyrics, but he throw some D's part on there with the hook, and it just like it took it to the next level.
Alright, you said you made beats. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Then did you work with Dr. Dre too though?
Yeah, I was in there with Dr. Dre too on my second album, but I just got frustrated with the label taking so long and losing music and different stuff like that. That I just left the label, you know. I just dipped. Yeah, honest. Yeah, it seemed like it was taking forever. And then I was like losing music. It took me a long time to put together, you know. So I just got frustrated.
uh, did you anticipate that like being a hit? You know what I'm saying? That no.
No, I ain't anticipated at all. Like I would have never imagined. It's like still to this day I don't see how it's a hit. It's like I can hear it, but it's just like listening to myself. So it's just like,
Now how that changed your life though? You know what I'm saying? Like
oh man, you know, it just showed me how far you can go. It showed me that what I was going to school for was true anyway. Like you can come up with a thought, create something, and be successful off creating things. You know, so it just really like showed me what I was going to school for was true. You know, you can create something and be successful off being creative. You know, and that's some of our biggest talents for like black people, our culture is being creative.
being creative.
You could be successful being creative. That's mainly what I learned from it.
Alright, what's your you were signed then, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause you said they were taking too long. Like, you're a rise up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying, to sign or stay independent.
Well, it depends on if you got a team or not, and if you know what you're doing or not. Because you're gonna need people promoting. You're gonna need people doing, you know, pushing commercials, doing all kind of stuff. You're gonna need a staff. You're gonna need a team. So you can't keep all the money to yourself. So you're gonna have to break bread with somebody somewhere down the line. So either you gonna sign and pay that team for doing what they do, or you gonna stay independent and pay your team for doing what a label would do. But you're gonna need a team. So I'm not gonna say saying
Uh,
I'm not saying. It just depends on what you know.
so you think they need to study the game before they get in the game? Or how you look at it, you know what I'm saying? Since you are
Yeah, I feel like you steady, but you take your chances as you go. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be taking chances as you study.
uh what about signing to another artist?
Or
What's your
it
take on that?
depends on how experienced the artist is with putting other artists out. If they good at that, you know what I'm saying? I would sign with them. If they good at that, if some artists good at that, some artists not.
Alright. How I felt it like go platinum, you know what I'm saying? See that you know what I'm saying? That song go platinum. It made a difference or you just still was like
Yeah, I just still felt kind of like regular. Like I just felt like okay, I'm successful at something, so you know.
But you collaborated with a lot of big artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like the Drake feature, you know what I'm saying? You did Drake, song with Drake,
yeah.
Andre 3000. I'm saying you got a big list, you know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
what it was, man, at the time that I was doing all that, it was like I was cramming so much work that it just didn't hit me. It didn't, you know what I'm saying? It was like so much work that it just, I wasn't looking at it from that angle. I was just like, well, this is work. I'm working like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really thinking about the success of it. But sometimes I think about it, I'm like, damn.
so you think you gave Drake his first big feature?
I don't know if I gave him his first big feature. I just know I was one of the first artists back then
You know what
to
I'm
work
saying?
with him. Yeah.
So technically, I think it was probably you and Trey Songz or somebody gave me first feature.
Yeah.
And I end up picking it up. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's
you
throwback shit.
you seen something in them, or you know what I'm saying? Like how that even came about? Y'all had a relationship, or
I really just liked the track so much that it was something about the beat. You know what I'm saying? Made me drop that down. So,
all right? Then
some
you had
crazy shit went on behind that record with him and some other artists from Alabama, but that shit was just, it's crazy, but, you know.
you work with Dope B too, though, don't
Yeah, don't be. Actually, asked me shit. He came to me when T.I. was finna sign him. He asked me should he sign T.I. I was like, yeah. Sign T.I. It's gonna be big promo for you, you know. So we had a relationship behind the scenes. Like most time if I got a relationship with an artist, it's gonna be like kind of behind the scenes. It's like they ain't gonna be trying to be all up in their videos doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
So how big it is to you, like for Alabama, like to stick together? Cause you seen how hard it was to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing right now. If we could all get this shit in one motion, they got so much beef going on in the street. If we could all get it in one motion, it's just like we'll be hot as Atlanta overnight. We almost really there, you know what I'm saying? Like hot as Atlanta. As
Yeah,
far as our scene, we just gotta start doing events here, like Atlanta do. But we
event.
got enough artists now.
Yeah.
Just take it there. We got enough artists.
So you think that's the only thing missing? Event? Wow.
Yeah, just lining up the events right, and making sure things flow smooth. As far as like all the beefs going on and shit.
Yeah, if ain't nobody getting no money, they can't do nothing but beef. So
Yeah. So I feel like it's coming though. Everybody get it together, you know.
Alright, can you share like some of the hardships you face, like what the hardest thing as being, you know what I'm saying, being a rapper, coming up at, you know what I'm saying, fast, having all them hits, like what the challenging thing is with that.
The challenging thing is with that, keep your eye on all the pieces to the puzzle, you know. Cause you're gonna have so much going on that you ain't paying attention to certain pieces in the puzzle. And that shit got to be laid out right for things to flow smooth. Cause any piece out of line, it just throw everything off balance. Everything got to be, lined up right like a puzzle. Pay attention to every piece, what you got going on.
Alright, like to you, like what song meant the most to you?
That I recorded?
Yeah.
Let's Get This Paper. Because I was going through so much at the time. Just like, I was signing and making money, but it's like I was just going through so much. And that's how that song's created. It's just like all the pressure balled up. Made me record Let's Get This Paper.
So you can go back, you'll want to be a big rapper, or you'll want to be a regular person.
I want. If I go back and do it again, I do the same thing because I just learned so much and just experienced so much. It's just like it just took me light years ahead. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like my experience showed me the future. Really, like, I was like, damn. It gave me a heads up on what's gonna happen. Like I already knew this shit was gonna pop like this with all these artists. I was saying in the interview back then. You know what I'm saying? Mobile gonna take off. Bama gonna take off. Tell you,
So you already seen that
I was
shit.
already saying this shit.
Yeah.
I seen it coming. Cause I was like, if New Orleans got all these artists, they dope, and Florida got all these artists. I said it's just a matter of time before we get us a wave. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got our own style. So I was like, we got our own style, so it's gonna happen. Cause Mobile has their own style. Like we got so many stars here, like on an everyday basis. There's just so many stars walking around the city. Like you can't show me too many people here that don't think they the shit. Everybody here does. So it's so many stars. Like it's just a star mentality on the street here.
Hey,
You know
what
what
you
I'm
think we got that from? Cause that's what I be trying to tell people. They be thinking we country.
saying?
I'm like, nah, bro. Like,
We got that, man, because like if you look at it, like the streets around here when you first start off, a lot of niggas don't start off big money. They had to start off with just who they are as a person, so they got to have a lot of confidence just to be somebody. Like in high school around here or something, you got to, you know what I'm saying, kind of be like in a star mode. Like you can't just walk around just, regular around this motherfucker. You gonna be like a nobody. Like Mobile, like the
and
type
then
of
it's
place where you
already
can just run around.
small.
Yeah, you got to have something about you, like a mystery or something. It's gonna have to be something about you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got something about them. When you
Yeah.
sit around, you be like, damn, this motherfucker crazy. Or this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Mobile just got a lot of stars, like natural born stars.
What about? Cause you say we got our own song. I be had to argue with the producers about. They saying we stealing New Orleans sound. You know what I'm saying? Different sounds
I
for it.
believe ours is a mixture of others, and then also we got so many styles. You can't say we got one specific style.
Yeah.
Like you listen to C9, then listen to Big, then listen to No Cap, then listen to Rallo. All that shit different. Listen to Honeycomb, all that shit different. Everybody rapping different. None of them rap the same.
Alright. You know what I'm saying? You just said something about C now. You know what I'm saying? When I did the
Oh, and Flo Millie, she killing too. Got to give proud to Flo.
Hey, she underrated for a female. It's hard to do it as a female.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that is hard, just getting up there to that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, like four is your top 5 artists in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like who you rank? You know what I'm saying? Floyd, influence, impact. I'm gonna pick you up there, so you gotta pick yourself up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Damn, I want to say it got to be a rap artist. Or I can just like go in kind of.
You gotta be rap artist.
I
You can do current and you know what I'm saying,
I
past
do
or
rap
all
artist.
time.
I do Big. I do let's see now. I do No Cap.
I ain't just saying Mobile now.
Yeah, Dope B.
Uh,
Really 5 ain't enough. It's just like so many.
that's why I said you
Yeah,
could do a past and the current. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And, what else would be? I gotta give Flo Millie one because I ain't got no female out there. Yeah. Top one right
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Like what's next for you? You know what I'm saying? Like what you finna do next?
there. Just come out with music that's more mature and wise because it's like everybody coming out with the music they post to is like a lot of youngsters in the game, but I'm a little bit older, so I'm gonna put out a little bit older type style music. But it's gonna have like some youngster influence in it, you know what I'm saying? So I can bridge that gap.
Alright, give me like what artists you will work with. You know what I'm saying? Before we get ready to wrap this up, you want to work with from the city. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't did no song with them. They give me 3 just. You know what I'm saying? Who you gotta work with?
Yeah, I wanna work with No Cap, Rallo, and Honeycomb. Them 3 right there.
Alright, now tell the people they can find you on social media.
Oh, you can find me at RichBoy21st on Instagram and RichBoy on Facebook.
Alright, you want to tell them about the show? You know what I'm saying? Your show coming up.
Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm good on it because I ain't no telling what date. I don't know which one you talking about.
The one October for the game weekend.
Oh,
All
yeah. I'm
time.
forgetting. Yeah, with the Mardi Gras thing. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I cut that
I
part out.
forgot the date.
Like October 7th or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's something like that.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
You ain't got no. You finna drop some more music.
Yeah, I'm finna drop that King Cartier. It's more like suit tie luxury, ghetto music. Like, and then I got the Kool-Aid Kush convertible part 2 coming up. DJ Scream.
You can shout out GMT before you get out of there, please.
GMTV.
Yeah, this GMTV getting the hottest jams out of the city.
The hottest gyms out the city, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
That's what it is.